No way. How's it going? 1 second. Okay. Search the entirety of Arasion. What a thing to say. Little tap dance going on.
Then let's head over.
Okay. So this is the famous Quincy department store. I feel like I've heard that name before. It's hardly surprising, the Quincy Bell brand is known throughout the world. Yeah, it's commonly known as the Quincy Company, and this just happens to be their main headquarters. Oh yeah, I've had their chocolate before. Yeah, I recall giving you some back in Basel. You obviously hyped to be here. Quincy stuff ain't half bad, I'll admit, but everything in their lineup is too damn expensive. Costs way more than it's worth. True enough, though you can't deny it makes for a great gift.
Your car will be here in a moment, sir.
Who's that? Who's that, Elaine's dad?
What's my schedule for today? Our first stop will be at Etoise's offices.
Who's that? He looks like an important person. His name's Edmund Auclair. He's the CEO of the Quincy Company, head of Arasion's most well-known family. What? Auclair? Wait, isn't that...
Is something the matter, sir?
Must be my imagination.
Nothing. Let's be off.
So that was Elaine's dad? Wait, so she's the daughter of the Quincy Company's president? Sure sounds that way. I do remember seeing that in the papers at some point. It's not like it's a secret or anything, though Elaine and her dad never acknowledge it publicly. I see. Oh, are you acquainted with him by any chance? Not really. I might have met him a long time ago, but I can't say I remember doing it. Anyway, let's check out what they got in stock here. We should also drop by the equipment stores too. Agreed, this is a good opportunity to stock up. Celeste.
What can I do for you?
Where's all my fucking money gone?
A bastion of history and culture.
Fuck.
In our store, you'll find products of only
Yeah, alright,
highest
mate.
quality
Fucking hell.
that uphold Calvert's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy
Oh
shopping.
my.
See you again. What can I do for you? See you again.
We have full confidence in our products.
Sure you do.
We await your next visit.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store.
Shut.
Bastion of history and culture.
Please take a close look.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us
Oh
today.
my god.
You're always welcome here.
Do you need something?
Welcome to the Quincy Department
Please
Store.
come again.
Bastion
Do you need something?
Shut the fuck.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold
Please
Calvert.
come
I
again.
can't fucking take it. I'm fucking getting out of here.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Wait, there's a fucking vending machine in here? Oh, shit.
Alright.
Dr. Soul.
Welcome to the Quincy Department
Oh
Store,
my
bastion of history and
fucking
culture.
god. I was in there for 2 minutes. Just chill. I do not need to be told about your shop.
It's on us to teach them.
See, why can't they be like that guy? Just fucking get cut off. On that, you have nothing to fear, I assure you. We have no shortage of personnel. Then proceed according to our agreement. We shall be accommodating your needs, within reason, of course. Many thanks. I hope this will serve as the start of a long-lasting relationship with your organization. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, if it isn't the good people of Archite Solutions. It isn't lunchtime. It isn't even lunchtime and you're already up to no good. Why the hell are you calling Renee? What kind of bullshit are you two cooking? I would thank you not to call me by my name while I'm on duty, or even while I'm off for that matter. Kincaid? Oh, that's the guy from the CID. He's a presidential aide, right? Tell me, why might a government official be having a friendly chat with the executive payway? He was simply going over the events of this morning. That's all? As in, what that Hercules unit did. Indeed, to be more specific, we were forming an agreement to ensure that such an event does not repeat. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. After the incident, we realised a backup plan had to be put in place. Does that mean Hayway has already taken action? Yes, that's correct. We have men stationed all around the perimeter of Erasion. We originally planned to bring them inside the city as reinforcements, but as you know, the rules strictly forbid such a thing. Not that there should be any point in doing so now, given that our team has been eliminated. Makes sense. Guessing you're planning to seize control of the city as soon as this is all done. The thought crossed my mind, but there's no guarantee we would be successful even if we did try. You really are a sneaky son of a bitch. I want to ask you something, Van. Are you thinking up an escape plan for the people of Erasion? If you are, I would advise against doing so. I know you're an expert at finding loopholes, but now is the time to hedge your bets. I know, goes without saying. And while we're at it, I'll advise you both to keep your scheming to a bare minimum. I know you glasses wearing types do that shit on the regular, but stop. How rude. That sort of caricature borders on prejudice, wouldn't you agree, Kincaid? Don't put me in the same category as him. Haha.
Then let's head over.
I just hope I have enough money for all this extra shit. I don't know where it all went.
Take your time looking. Seeing you.
You there. Looking is always free, you know.
Come back for more anytime. This market's got
Hello.
everything.
Thank you.
Why, hello. Thank you.
I'm fucking
This stuff's
broke.
straight from the... Hello there. Come again. Hello there. Come again.
Never been so broke in my life.
They've got a movie theater here.
Yeah, it's not surprising, really. You can find one of those just about anywhere these days.
Indeed. We even have one in Orid's capital, where my company is headquartered.
No need to be shy now. See you again.
Oh, wait.
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
Yes.
Can't wait to see you again.
Speak for yourself, bud.
What? You expecting thanks?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for the grub. Whew, I am stuffed. Whew, I am stuffed.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Fuck's sake. I need to go back to...
Heading to the objective.
Oh, I'm missing shit. Oh.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
I need a honey carrot.
Heading to the objective. What can I do for you?
I think it was just one.
See you again.
Welcome.
What are we waiting for?
The loading screen, mate. There we go.
Sure, give me a minute. Didn't mean to keep you.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Raise the gourmet rank to his maximum level. 1,000. Whoa. I was hoping my... I was hoping it might replenish my CP, but... Oh well.
Well,
Oh, jeez. Right, off to the bulletin boards then. Looks like we got some 4 SPGs. Guess so. We've got more free time today, so let's see if we can knock some of them out. Who knows, we may find some useful information while we do so. True, but don't forget that our Martyr's game is our first priority. Right, makes sense. Isn't Nelly the name of the waitress at our inn? Yeah, that's right. Wonder what's going on with her. How may I help you? Oh yeah, you're the group that came here yesterday. You want me to whip up a meal for you? That's okay, thank you though. We're actually here about your request. Huh? You're Nelly, right? We saw your first PG on the bulletin board. Wait, you're the famous Spriggan? Wow! We left the inn to check the bulletin board and now we're right back where we started. That's funny. So, could I go ahead and talk about the threat letter I received? Sure, what's it say? Perhaps we should discuss this in our room. I have a feeling this could take a while. Alright, have you got the letter on hand? Yes, right here. Filthy, parasitic immigrants like you have no place in our magnificent opera house. Abandon your dream to take the stage or the wrath of Adius will descend upon you. How could anyone write something so horrible? Invoking our goddess's name in this way is nothing short of impiety. I don't know how to say that. The person who wrote this is obviously anti-immigrant. This is one of the most pathetic things I've ever read. Guessing you don't see a lot of this stuff given that Hayway's got such a stranglehold over Longport. Horation's a different story though. Anti-immigrant animosity is more likely to seep through here. Some people in the city are determined to carry the antiquated beliefs of the old nobility to the grave. It's almost like their life's calling is to harass people like Nelly. You aren't wrong there. Most of the people here are kind, but there's a handful of rotten apples to be sure. This isn't the first time I've faced discrimination in the city. I can count the number of times this kind of thing has happened on 2 hands. Then why are you still living here? Because I love Horation. It's every artist's dream to live here. We all call it the city of art and tradition. I've wanted to be here ever since I was a little girl. I worked day and night for so long to get to where I am, and now I finally earned the right to attend the music academy here. I can't just throw it all away now. I can understand that feeling. Okay, so the music academy and the opera house are connection tracks. Is there something that sparked all this, like an event of some kind? Yes, actually. We're borrowing the opera house for a concert recital. It's still a little ways away, but I'm not totally stoked for it. And that's in part because I got the lead role. Wow, congratulations. So the threat letter is calling on you to give up the leading role. They'll probably resort to violence if you don't comply. That's what I feared. The opera house has been around for over 100 years. And in all that time I don't think there's ever been an immigrant who's been at the centre of the stage. I could definitely see that ruffling more than a few feathers in the anti-immigrant crowd. I'm sure they'll stoop to some serious lows to get you out of the spotlight. It's terrible. If you don't mind me asking, why didn't you take this to the police of the guild? I wanted to be discreet about all this. If word gets out, the entire recital could be cancelled. It's been a labour of love from everyone involved, and my classmates have been giving it their all during practice. I don't want their efforts to go to waste. This is just like the film festival, and the threat letter to the calling upon a dubious Spriggan to save the day. I should just give up the lead role, shouldn't I? What? Heck no! You worked your butt off and stood like crazy to get this far. That role is rightfully yours, so don't give it up. But I don't think I have any other choice. You don't want to fight this? Then why'd you send out a request? I guess I just wanted to hear an expert's opinion before I came to a decision. Now that I know I'm in real danger, I'd rather just let this one go. Well, you're the client. If you want to call it here, then we'll be on our way. But you sure this is how you want things to end? If you let this guy go, they'll be back for more. As long as you have the will to take to the skies, they'll do everything they can to chain you down. Things only escalate from here if you don't take a stand. I bet they won't stop until you packed your bags and left. You still haven't given me the details of your request. Tell me what you really want. I'm all ears. I want to be a part of the recital. I don't want to give up here. Got it. Then you can leave everything to us, because Arkwright Solutions is on the case. But no buts. We're going to help you out, and that's final. Whoever's behind this will think twice about hurting you once we're through with them. I suppose I can't change your minds then. That's right. Once we're committed to helping someone, we always see it through. Don't you worry, young lady. We'll catch this foul criminal. I suggest we start with gathering a list of suspects. Is there anyone you can think of who could have sent a letter to you? No, not off the top of my head. I know doubting people you know ain't any fun, but we need some place to start. Can you think of anyone who might want to snipe the leading role if you gave it up? Suppose one person comes to mind. Her name's Amelie. She's another student at the academy and she's hyper-competitive. We were both the top picks for the lead spot. So if you were to step down, she would assume the leading role. That certainly qualifies as a motive. What kind of person is she? Do you know what she thinks about immigrants? I know she's a descendant of the older Racian nobility and, well, I don't think she likes me very much. I've never heard her say anything discriminatory about immigrants, but I can't exactly read her mind. She definitely sounds suspicious to me. Yeah, I agree. We'll start by talking with her. Oh, but I don't know for sure that it's Amelie. I know, we're not going to lay any accusations, we just want to chat with her. Any idea where she'd be around this time? I think she's at the boutique in the department store by the East District. She wanted to pick out a dress to wear to the recital. I overheard her saying that in our last rehearsal. So we need to go to the Quincy department store. Let's depart then.
Let's get this party started.
Let's do this.
Welcome to the Quincy department store.
Hey, you're Amelie, right? Yes. And who are you exactly? We're reporters. The local paper wants to do a piece on the upcoming recital at the Opera House. We'd like to ask you a couple of questions, if you don't mind. Oh, alright. I suppose that makes sense. Our school's annual recitals always attract a lot of attention. So that's the story he's going with this time. The fact that I'm getting used to this is a little frightening. I'd be happy to oblige. Ask me whatever you'd like. Well, let's get right into it then. Could you tell us how the preparation for the recital have been going? Quite well, as a matter of fact. This year's performance is shaping up to be even better than the last. Nice to hear. Oh yeah, someone told me this year's leading lady is a Central Eastern gal. Is that true? Yes, that's correct. Her name is Nellie. Are you two acquainted? Of course, we both attend the same music academy after all. However, I wouldn't exactly call us the closest of friends, or friends at all really. Oh, why's that? Is there some kind of bad blood between you two? Oh, not at all. It's nothing like that. Though I do find her rather irritating, to be perfectly honest. In fact, just looking at her gets my blood boiling. Sounds pretty suspect. Think she's our culprit? Not necessarily. Let's not jump the gun here. You aren't the first person who said she's aggravating. Sounds like she may have a difficult personality. Perhaps this recital would be better off without her. What? No, I don't agree with that at all. You don't? I'm surprised to hear that. I heard you reserved a replacement should she step away. Are you saying you don't have any interest in being the lead? Of course I do. But the fact of the matter is, the school cast her in the lead role over me and I have no reason to object to their decision. As much as it pains me to admit, Nellie is one step ahead of me. At the moment anyway. If she were unable to perform, the entire recital would be in shambles. Sounds like you think pretty highly of this girl. I thought you said you didn't like her. I don't. Not one bit. Nellie is blessed with all these wonderful talents. And yet she withdraws into a shell time and time again just because she's an immigrant. The other performers and I had no idea how to interact with her for a while. However, we were all struck by her determination and diligence in time. Everyone at the academy holds her in the highest regard. But she's still so self-loathing. That girl frustrates me to no end. Why can't she just be more confident in herself? Aw, she really cares about her. This chick's only pretending to hate our client. What a waste of time. Now, don't be like that. You said everyone at the academy respects her, yes? Does that include all the people in the recital as well? That's right. Everyone believes that we'll be able to pull off a tremendous performance with her at the centre. Sounds like she's pretty special. I got another question. Do you know anyone outside the recital who knows she's the lead performer? That's an odd thing to ask. Well, it's not as though we've been keeping it a secret. Although we haven't officially announced the programme or the performers yet. So while I'm not surprised reporters such as yourselves are in the know, I don't think many are aware that Nellie is the lead. Oh, actually there is one person who knows. A man running a survey asked me some questions about the recital not too long ago. Can you tell us more about him? Certainly. He was running a survey in the North District Marketplace. As I recall, it was about racial harmony and the immigrants living in Erasion. During the survey, he asked me if I had any detailed anecdotes regarding the theme. He seemed to be supportive of immigrants, so I told him about Nellie and the recital. I'm afraid I can't think of anyone else who might know about her, though. That's alright. You've been a huge help, so thanks. Anytime. Best of luck with writing your article. Good day. Well, we did learn a lot at least. Unfortunately, we lost our only lead in the process. Before we start worrying about that, let's report back to Nellie.
Go, go, go!
So, did you talk with Amelie? Yeah, we did. Let's move this conversation back to our room. And relayed what they heard from Amelie. Amelie really said all that? Sure did. It's doubtful that she penned that letter. You look relieved. I am. I totally had the wrong idea about her this whole time. So she really thinks of me as a rival. Glad we got that sorted out, but that means the number of suspects has dropped down to 0. If Amelie didn't write it, then who in the world did? We're back to square one, it seems. Actually, we might be one step closer to the truth. I'm thinking our perp was setting her up to take the blame. Wait, what? You think they were trying to frame her? Huh? What do you mean? Look at her from this perspective. Amelie has the most to gain if you dropped out. She's the type to be easily misunderstood, and like you said before, she's a descendant of the old Eurasian nobility. Anyone would think she's suspicious with a capital S. It's a plausible theory, especially if our perpetrator holds anti-immigrant views. After all, she herself is an ally of immigrants. She's an ideal target for them. I can see that. And if you start pointing fingers and playing the blame game, then that's all the better for them. They must think they're so clever. Can't wait to bust their heads. Do we have any idea who they are? I got a hunch. We should look into whoever's behind that survey. That thing stinks to high heaven. Think so? I thought Amelie said the person giving the survey was a pro-immigrant. Yeah, I doubt that. While it's true that the number of people with pro-immigrant beliefs are on the rise, in Eurasian, those voices are drowned out by the choir of anti-immigrant sentiment. So if the results of that survey got posted, what do you think it'd look like? Well, it'd probably skew in favour of the people who hold these anti-immigrant beliefs. Bingo. If you were conducting a survey in good faith, doing it here would fly in the face of common sense. And that's exactly why I think the whole thing is bogus. Do you think the person doing the survey could be connected to the anti-immigrant movement? That's exactly what I think. Might be connected to a hate group or a racist asshole in a position of power. So their goal this whole time was to root out people who support immigrants. How dare they do something so vile? Can't let them get away with this. And we won't. We'll make sure they get what's coming to them, and we don't have to be picky about how we go about it. Personally though, I want to do something that will really rile them up, and I know just how to do that. Get their mothers involved. Take away their consoles. Huh? Some kind of gathering over there. I wonder what it is. Oh, 2 students from the Music Academy are performing. And one of them is Central Eastern. So here's the plan. We're going to use decoys to lure them out. We'll need you and Amelie to perform on the street. Wait, you're using me as a decoy? So that's what you meant by something that will really rile them up. I imagine that would be effective in drawing them out with the shadows. However, I don't know how we'll tell them apart. Also, we can't corner them without any proof. I know, and that's where the third decoy comes in. I'm thinking our purpose is using the survey to find people who are pro-immigration. They might even have a running list of targets. So if someone was cheering Nelly on, they might make contacts, they can add another name to it. Right, they would consider him a traitorous countryman. It's a sound plan. So who's going to be the third decoy? Honest bag this asshole myself, so I'm out. I think the best person for the job would be Agnes. Agnes, you up for this? Me? Not that I'm opposed, but why her? Because she fulfills all the requirements. Plus she seems timid at first glance, so they likely think she'd be easy to deal with. She's the perfect decoy. I'm not sure I love that assessment, but alright, I'll play the part. Okay, so that takes care of that. Have you figured out how we're going to catch this asshole? Yeah, we're going to need Agnes to get a handwriting sample from him. Ah, then we could compare that to the threat letter. Very clever. Let's also record the conversation just to be safe. Understood, I'll do my best. Then it's settled. You okay with this plan? Absolutely. I'm just glad Amelie agreed so easily, readily. She was rather indignant when we explained the situation. She might come off as having a chip on her shoulder, but she has a strong sense of justice. I can respect that. People are starting to gather. Culprit may already be present. Keep your eyes peeled. Isn't she an immigrant? She's got some nerve. Who cares about that? She has a lovely singing voice. I can't believe I get to hear such beautiful music on the street. No wonder this place is called the City of Art and Tradition. So that damn immigrant didn't heed my warning. Well, at least I've been able to make good use of this opportunity. That guy's been approaching a lot of people. He has a survey in his hand. He must be the one. I need to get closer without raising his suspicion. That was incredible. You're both amazing singers. I wish I was half as talented as you. Hello, young lady. Might I have a moment of your time? Sure. Something the matter? No, not at all. I was just curious about your thoughts on that performance. Did you enjoy it? Oh yes, very much so. I thought it was splendid. Wonderful. I agree wholeheartedly. Did you know that one of the performers is from the Central East? Yeah, I noticed that. They were great, weren't they? So I was right. Huh? Sorry? I didn't catch that. I'll think nothing of it. My name is Jacob, by the way. I'm currently running a survey. It's about racial harmony. Would you mind filling it out? I might not have much power myself, but I want to do everything I can to achieve racial harmony here in Calvert. That's an admirable goal. Very well, I'd be more than happy to help. There's nothing particularly suspect about the questions themselves. They're asking for way too much personal information. A legitimate survey would never ask for my full name, employer, and address, much less the names of my family members. I'll just jot down what Van told me to write. Okay, all done. Thank you for your time. I'll be taking my leave now. Oh, one more thing. I just wanted to say I very much enjoyed my conversation with you today. If it's okay, would you mind writing down your number for me? You want my contact information? Whatever for? Well, you see, I'm interested in the pro-immigration movement, so I'd like to stay in touch if possible. Of course. In that case, I'd be all too happy to oblige. One moment. Here you are. I'll take that. What? Who in the blazes are you? Just some guy who's on your bullshit. You need permission from the city to run this kind of survey. Did you think you could skip that step? Your silence speaks volumes. Yeah, let's move this conversation somewhere else. And no, you don't have a choice. Nicely done, Agnes. Thank you. Surprised I pulled it off, to be honest. Wait, you two know each other? You were playing me from the start. How dare you lie to me, you damn brat. Fucking unlucky, dude. That's what you get for being a racist. If this ain't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. Van ripped Jacob's glasses and peered off. After all, you're not Jacob. You're Jacobin, the anti-immigration activist. Ooh, don't play dumb with me. We saw you giving speeches earlier. Time to fess up. I suppose there's no point in hiding it then. Yes, I'm Jacobin. But what of it? Oh, so that's how you're going to play this. I'll admit, I didn't get permission to hold this survey. But really, who cares about a trivial little rule like that? Jacobin, I apologise for deceiving you. However, what you're doing is both wrong and criminal. That's quite the accusation, and I doubt you could back it up. After all, I did receive permission to give my speeches. Isn't what I'm referring to, although I don't approve of those either. You've been harassing innocent immigrants, sent a threat letter to Nellie, and tried to pin it on Amelie. Those are all crimes. I haven't focused what you're referring to. Back to playing dumb, are we? Well, let me enlighten you. Here's the threat letter in question. So, have no proof that I wrote it. You're about to eat your own words. We got the sheet of paper with all your contact info, which you penned yourself, dumbass. Oh, what a coinkydink. The handwriting's a perfect match. The cops wouldn't even need to run this through the lab. Jig is up. Ugh. Unfortunately for you, it isn't. Cops can't touch me, even if they wanted to. I have powerful friends in powerful places, including the very man who sits atop the automobile industry itself. Wait, does he mean... The police are in his pocket. In fact, he can arrange for them to erase this event from the... You're the idiot to end all idiots. Did you seriously think we were going to turn you over to the cops? Hell no. I'm sending you into the loving arms of Hayway. What? They're the most powerful force of immigrants in all the Republic. I'm sure they'll be all too happy to get their hands on you. Nice knowing you. May idiots have mercy on your soul and all that. Alright, we're done here. We'll just make a quick call and then we'll send you on your way. Oh! You won't catch me alive! You just don't know when to quit, do you? Where do you think you're going, Oh, give it up. We've got the evidence, you moron. Running away isn't going to save your ass. Who the hell are you? That's not really important. All you need to know is we're Archive Solutions. We ain't on the side of justice, but for the right price, we're more than happy to bring down evil-doing bastards like you. So you fixers. Just my lucks. Luck, even. Jackman was handed over to Hayway. After that, Van relayed what happened to Nellie and Amelie. Does this mean I'm safe? Yep, you can go into your consort worry-free. We followed the perpetrators' plans before they went into motion. You hadn't even secured the manpower you needed to force you out. What a relief. Thank you so much, everyone. It was our pleasure. Wish you both the best of luck with your recital. I'm sure you'll blow everyone's socks off. I would also like to extend my gratitude. Had you not stepped in, this insidious plot might never have been unravelled. Although I might have been of some assistance early on, had a certain someone kept me in the loop. Sorry. You gotta put a little more faith in your gal pals. I'm most certainly not a gal pal. I simply didn't want a worthy adversary to walk out on me, especially not before I had the chance to even the score. Thanks, Amelie. You're such a good friend. I told you I'm not... Ugh. Oh yeah, I still need to get an outfit for the recital. Want to go to the boutique with me? Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind accompanying you. Kids, am I right? You do realise that's a phrase only elderly people use, yes? Can it?
Well done, everyone.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Right. Off to North District.
Off we go.
It's so pretty.
Now, what's it say?
Oh. Mate! You're Barton, right? We're here about your request. Oh, are you the fixers? Thank goodness you came. You wanted us to look for someone, correct? 2 people, actually. They're tourists. You see, I'm a tour guide, and I was guiding them around the city. I need you to find them. Okay, but why call us? This sounds like a job for the police or bracers. Can handle one of that. Well, I suppose you're not wrong. Let me guess. You're feeling guilty about something. There's no way you'd call on a bunch of sketchy characters like us for help otherwise. Don't call us sketchy in front of the damn client. Part of why I came to you is because it's a matter that requires discretion. I can get into why, but first, could you accept my request? Well, if you got reason to be hush-hush about this, we'll hear you out. Thank you so much. So allow me to explain. You know about Vashtar Palace, right? Well, the other day it was made off-limits to everyone. Yeah, we know about that already. Now we know the reason why, too. I suspect the CID is the one who made that order, though I highly doubt they knew all the details when they did so. Vashtar Palace is one of the key destinations of our tour, so needless to say, people were bummed when they heard the news. But I also let something else slip last night at dinner. I mentioned there were rumours of a hidden tunnel that connected the underground ruins to the palace. But that's not all. One couple pressed me to tell them how to get into the underground ruins. I know full well how dangerous that place can be, but let me guess, they slid some mirror your way and you spilled the beans. Yes, it's shameful, I know. Shameful to even begin to describe that, my dude. You put their lives in danger. I know. I may have been inebriated last night, but there's no excuse for what I did. Anyway, fast forward to this morning. After I woke up, I tried checking on that couple, but they were nowhere to be found. I'm almost certain they went to the underground ruins. But that's not good. I've been beating myself up over this. I know this won't make up for it, but I'm going to use my own money, including the amount I was given last night, to pay you for this request. Please bring her back safely. I'm begging you. Don't worry, I'm taking the job, so you got our guarantee that we'll bring her back safe and sound. So you can bet your ass we'll be taking the cash. Well, of course, thank you so much. Now that that's settled, where's this entrance you told them about? I assume you didn't inform them of every entrance point, yes? Of course not, even I don't know where all of them are. I told them about two of them. The one near the market in the North District and the one next to the department store in the East District. We can easily search both of them on our own. Yeah, though keep in mind we're running up against the clock here. If we don't think we can finish it in time, we'll pass this one over to the guild. Does that sound good? Yeah, that's fine. I still have tours to conduct, so I'll leave the rest to you all. If anything happens, please contact me. Just had to be the underground ruins. We must do something about this. I know, thankfully they have an access key, so there's no way they could have gotten far in. But they ain't out of the woods. There are monsters roaming near the entrances. True, we should make haste. Should we search the one near the market? That one's close to the palace. Yeah, we'll hit that one first.
Time to start working.
Oops.
Why, I recommend everything here.
This market's got everything.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Halt, this place is off limits. It's a police officer. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Actually, we got business in there. We're Archive Solutions, correct? You know about us? Ah, he's from Ikaruga? He must be guarding this entrance. So that was merely a disguise. Obviously. Damn, you could give a certain fantasy video I know a run for her money. Shut up. Never mind. Well, you know who we are, so why not let us through? This is Ikaruga territory. Cannot let you through without a valid reason. First, state your business. A pair of tourists may have wandered underground for this entrance. We received a request to search for them. Oh. Was this pair composed of a young man and woman by any chance? You've seen them? Yes, not too long ago. I told them exactly what I told you, that this area is off limits. I imagine they would have backed off if you were in your disguise. Yeah, no doubt. Well then, I'd say your business here is concluded. If you would excuse me. He's gone. If all of the Ikaruga Jaegers are on his level, then it's no wonder they're known as the strongest corps in the East. We should return to our search. If they were chased away, there's only one place they could have gone. And that's the underground ruins entrance next to the East District's department store. Right, let's get moving.
Then let's head over.
Okay. Well, this is the place. I just realised we don't know which group is using this entrance. I imagine Ren has looked into it already. Should we ask her? We ain't got the time for that. I didn't see anyone who looked like our tourists on the way over. They might already be inside. Yeah, they probably are. Alright, you guys. There's no telling what'll happen in there, so stay on guard. Stay away, stay away! Oh my. This is not good. That man is being attacked. Let's help him. Am I gonna die here? Not if I can help it. Who are you people? We'll talk later. Stay back. Okay. Commencing counter-offensive.
My move now. Gotcha. Make it count, Aaron. Sucker. Barry, now.
I'll take you on.
Let's party. Going all in.
There.
You got this, Agnes.
Oh, nice. Just moved in range.
Here goes. Too slow. It's go time. Have some more.
You hurt at all? No, I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm not. Please help me. Huh? All the enemies are dead. Hold on a moment. Weren't there 2 tourists we needed to save? My girlfriend's in danger. She's deeper in. Are you guys bracers? No, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, just please save her. Don't tell me you abandoned her to save your own hide. Of course not. I was trying to save her. We were just wandering around and minding our own business, and those things came from out of nowhere and attacked us. They had us cornered, so I used myself as bait to lure them away from her. Right, you got some serious backbone. Alright, you head on back up to the surface and wait for us. We'll rescue your girl. You mean it? Of course. We'll take care of her. Then I'll leave it to you. You're my only hope, so please rescue her. Now let's go find her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was at the end. Bear in mind that the layout is identical to the other entrances, so both the left and right paths will take the same amount of time to traverse. I'm not sensing any monsters nearby, so we should be able to make a sprint for it. No chests. There she is. Looks like these guys just did the same for us. They must be one of the teams in the game, and I'm guessing this is their turn. Careful, these guys are Jaegers for sure. I've never seen them here in the Republic before, but I doubt they're good news. Got it, so if they aren't Nidhogg, they must be... Hey, you guys are the Scorpions of Zahara, right? I take it you're one of the other participating teams? Yeah, iPod Solutions. Wait, that's the name of the team that thrashed the head honcho of round 1. We may have been eliminated, but this is still our base of operations. What business do you have here? Nothing with you, but we do have business with that woman that's sprawled out on the floor. Don't tell me she's... No, she's simply unconscious. And what do you want with her? We're here to get her out of here. Mind handing her over? Sorry about that. I should have figured that's what you wanted. Unfortunately, our answer is no. But why? Because she saw our faces. What? We cannot allow civilians to bear witness to that. That's why we have no choice but to make her disappear. So you're really covering your tracks. Why go that far? Planning to kill her just because she saw your faces? It's messed up, and we're not going to let that happen. You look like you're a Jaeger. Quite a young one at that. In that case, let me educate you on something you should already understand. Every corps has their own rules that it must abide by. That's what it means to be a Jaeger. If you cannot come to terms with that, then in my eyes, you're nothing more than an immature little girl. Shut the hell up, assholes. She might be a Jaeger, but right now she's an assistant in my office. I'm not going to let you diss one of my employees like that. Man, we're going to play this thing by my rules. Here's how it's going to go down. Yeah, fuck them. We're going to fight it out. You're challenging us. Yeah, if we win, you hand her over to us. If you win, we'll back down. And of course, we won't say a word about this to anyone. This doesn't benefit us in the slightest. Sure it does. It'll help kill the time. It's not like you have anything else better to do anyway. After all, you did get eliminated from the get-go. You bastard. How dare you mock us? They took the bait. He really knows how to rile people up. We just got unlucky. If you went up against Marduk right from the start, you would have lost too. We would have kicked your asses if we ran into you instead. Them's fine, we just want to prove it. Fine, you're a funeral punk. We'll return home with your head on a pike. Yeah, I think so. Bring it on, losers. Commencing battle with the Scorpions as a hat.
Let's see what you're made of.
Don't screw with me!
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself.
Fans alive!
Make it count, Aaron.
There we go.
But why? Very now!
Cringe.
But some more! Why?
Oh, maybe we didn't really stand a chance in this game. We should have brought more firepower. I feel for you guys. Going up against Marduk right at the start must have been tough. This ain't your home turf either. You guys got the raw end of the deal. In any event, you won fair and square. The girl is yours. Cool. We'll come up with a story to cover you guys. Thank you. Female tourist rose Zeros back to the surface and Van's group joined her soon afterwards. Thank you so much for saving us. Well, we may not have been able to lose, we may not have been able to if those airsoft players didn't find you first. They did get an earful from the police after the fact. Anyway, no more wandering into dangerous places like that, got it? You don't have to tell me twice. I'd rather not die if I can help it. Well, I'm glad these two came out unharmed, so thanks to you. It's a good thing he contacted the bracers, huh? We can always count on them to keep us safe. Sorry, but we ain't bracers. You aren't? Nope, we're Arcade Solutions. We ain't allies of justice like the bracers, but if you're in a jam, we'll get you out of it. For the right price, of course. Ah, you're fixers. I had no idea. We'll make sure to remember that. Looking forward to the day I can send you a request. Respectfully, I don't think that's something you should be looking forward to.
Well done, everyone.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Chaos!
Taking off now.
Oops, wrong. Right, all the sidey questies done. Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. You guys sounded pretty serious on the call, other than Nora. Do any of you know where Elaine's gone? Huh? How do you mean?
There is an urgent matter I must attend to.
I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand. Please continue to aid Team Arkwright Solutions in my absence.
Lane. This has to be some kind of a joke, right? If only it was, but this handwriting is definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by here in the morning. I was going to ask if you knew anything about this, but I can tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. She certainly isn't acting like her normal self. There was that incident in the capital too. Yeah, but I thought she rebounded from that. Guess something set her off again. How dare you belittle her? Have some faith, Mr. Way. I doubt an A-rank bracer would make this sort of choice on mere impulse. Anyway, thanks for filling us in. We'll keep an eye out for her. Though I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again. Hopefully we'll find her soon. This game's going to be a lot rougher without her. Sorry about all this, you guys. I know you were continuing to count on having her help. Don't sweat it. Having any extra hands is a bonus, and you guys are carrying a shit ton of weight as is. Good luck with your work in the city, Albus. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. So he's a fucking...
What are we waiting for?
He's a fucking Elaine simp.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Alrighty.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Oh, it's been much too long since we saw each other last. I've missed you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Ren has grown into such a refined young lady. Brings a tear to my eye.
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see. You haven't changed at all, Retzi. And that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Nah, screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I'm going to dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
You didn't know the half of it, sweetie. He's become increasingly temperamental, more so than even McBurney.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Ren. For better and for worse.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you. After all, you only have eyes for yourself, so I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
Oh boy, am I about to witness a third hour of the century? I'm not sure who I should root for. Would it be wrong to cheer them both on? Yo, this is the department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello everyone, enjoying your morning stroll, I take it? Good job coming out on top yesterday. I got a nice reward prepared for you, and that's more 4 SPGs. Already aware, we'll take care of them. Having fun reconnecting with your found family? Aaron, we're just catching up is all. I like to stay in touch with old friends. However, I do a good job keeping them at arm's length, unlike you with Hayway. Wow, that's a low blow. So what are you all doing here? This isn't exactly a normal meet-up spot. We all bumped into each other while buying stuff, and after checkout we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Ren purchased tea, I got boxing gloves, Lucrezia bought perfume, and the boss picked out some cigars. One of my favourite perfumers sells their wares here, so I simply had to stop by. I was fresh out of cigars. Would have been in hot water if this place didn't stock them, but I was in luck. But I think we should be heading back to base. Where are you guys staying, by the way? You're my client, so I'd like to know where to reach out in case something comes up. Hotel in the North District. If you ever need me, you'll find me at their bar. Hope we see you again in the coming round. Ooh, they may be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. You always got to watch out for those types, and that's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Marduk has tentatively labelled him as an SS level threat. And I only say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery, even to us. I've heard bits and pieces and they don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely. I'll have to be extra careful around him then. Both Walter and Retzi are formidable opponents, but compared with Harwood, they didn't hold a candle. That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a master martial artist like Walter, he doesn't have any special powers like Retzi. However, he's still an Anguis, and you can never be too careful around that. I don't fully know what he's capable of though, so that's about all the advice I can offer you. But I'll share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. Sounds ominous. Any idea how he picked up that nickname? Well, most groups that have stood in his way have reportedly and conveniently been silenced. Those cases were labelled as unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something else to that effect. One such case involved a company with criminal connections making a series of asinine mistakes, resulting in crippling debt and ultimately ruin. The authorities wrote off the deaths as cause unknown or coincidental, but if you ask anyone from the underworld about it, they'll tell you those assessments are patently false. So he commits all of these crimes, but he's never been charged with a single one of them. A slippery eel, that one. His crimes will catch up to him sooner or later, right? Well, I should be getting back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. I wish you all luck. Make sure you come back safely, alright? We will. Thanks, Ren.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Right.
Taking off now.
Oh!
It's so pretty.
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
This market's got everything.
Right. We're nearly there.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Earl's Orphanage. Ah, I see now. Something the matter, Van? Nah, I'm good. We've got no business here, so why don't we head someplace else? I'll wish you there. Yeah, Gene. The others still aren't. Come on. Last one there's a rotten. Oh, crap. Oh, close call. Gotta be more careful, kiddo. That's what you get for not paying attention, as usual. Huh. Thanks for catching him, Grampy. Don't call me that. Yeah, I owe you big time, Grampy. Want to play with us? We can play tag, hide and seek, or... Sorry kid, but I don't get time to playing around. Yes you do, old people always have lots of free time. I ain't taking this crap. They're cute, aren't they? Very much so. I'm glad he wasn't hurt. Seeing them reminds me of my little brother and sister. They're adorable. You're funny, Grampy. Can you play with us, pretty please? Where'd you two come from? They've really taken a liking to him, haven't they? They're practically swarming him. Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular, Grampy? You shut your mouth. Don't let him escape. We won't. What's going on out here? Are you kids causing trouble for other people again? Oh, a visitor? Wait, is that you, Van? What? Hang on a sec. Long time no see, Fiona. Or is it? I take it that's Fiona? I didn't quite. Flona, maybe? Who would have thought our favourite little troublemaker would grow into such a fine young man? Makes me want to burst into tears. Savannah grew up here? This job's been one big homecoming for you, isn't it? I've only been looking all sentimental this whole time. I've not been looking sentimental. I'm guessing he lived here until he became an adult? No, he left the Raytheon long before that. Someone from far away adopted him. Memory serves, that was about 14 years ago. I was just a supporting caregiver back then. Director Arkwright was the one in charge. Arkwright? So that's where your surname comes from. Yep, didn't feel like wasting time thinking up a name, so I just went with the first one that came to mind. Now that I think about it, he's never once talked about the people who took him in. Young Van was always the centre of attention, and he got along very well with children outside the orphanage. I see that part hasn't changed one bit. You have so many people working with you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for supporting him. Aww. Trust me, he supports us much more than we do him. I don't exactly work with him, I'm just kinda along for the ride. Yeah. Have you all had lunch yet? You're more than welcome to join us if you haven't. It's not of you to offer, but we've got something we've got to take care of. That's too bad. Perhaps next time then. Oh, one more thing. You aren't having any trouble running the place, right? Any money woes? None whatsoever, thankfully. The cathedral is closed, so people from the church do a lot to help us. We also receive a large donation from an anonymous benefactor every year. Oh, that's nice. Is it from a charity organisation or something? I'm not sure. They've never reached out to us, so I don't know who they are. All we have are the sender headers on the digital receipts we only say from SPG. Wait, that's... nice to hear there's still good people in the world. What a goody two-shoes. I don't get why he feels the need to hide it. How very him. You're leaving? Oh, can't you stay a little longer? Sorry kiddos, ain't easy being an adult. Lot of responsibilities. You'll do me a favour. Play your little hearts out while you're still a kid, or you'll regret it later. Okay, I hope we can play with you sometime too. You'll come back, right, mister? Sure, at some point. I'll get out of your hair now. We'll be in the city for another few days, so we'll try and come back before we leave. That would be lovely. Please take care of yourselves. If we don't succeed, then we'll succeed. I know we will. We've seen all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts at noon. Maybe now's a good time to head underground.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Well, I think we're ready. Yes, yes. As a group met up with the collaborators, and together they made their way into the underground. They arrived in the area where the first round concluded and waited for the second one to start.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Right, on to the next zone we go. Wait, how will the other teams get in? We're the only ones who can go through this door, right? Correct, but I very much doubt this is the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be more than one way in. This wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't even enter the playing field. I still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are they trying to achieve here? You can ask them that yourself, after we beat their asses. Right, let's save the hard questions for later. Guess the name really is a no-show. I'm surprised. Me too. I was holding out hope that she'd make it. But like I said, we've got more than enough people for this. We'll just have to give her 110% to make up for the difference. Alright gang, let's roll.
Welcome, players. I am Alexander, the boss of round 2. Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations. You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
We have 3 from yesterday, so we just need to get 3 more. Essentially the same deal as before. Our competition will be much fiercer, however. Maybe fighting a more uphill battle to acquire them. Cool with me. I like a good challenge. I prefer to exercise caution. We can't afford to fight everyone, so we should pick our battles wisely. The more our opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. Fighting's already begun, it seems. Probably won't be long until we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice. Right. Oh.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Let's end this quick.
Take this down.
Oh. Definitely a caster job.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
Why the fuck is Fee in here?
That's strength in spades. I'm out of here.
The star has arrived.
Going all in.
No!
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Ed! We can win right now!
Come back when you're
Team
stronger.
Stillwater has been eliminated.
Stillwater?
Now the dominoes begin to fall.
Now, let's make the first move!
Too slow!
You're activating skill! Alright. You're crushed!
Damn.
Too slow!
There we go!
Barry, now! Gotcha! Too slow!
All you, Agnes!
Trying to leave killing to Agnes and Aaron so they can get their CP back up. for the next boss fight where we just fucking S-craft spam and win.
Looks like a chest.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes. Let's get to work. There. Now, let's finish the job.
Oh wait, S-craft. I mean, CP. Whatever it's called.
Gotcha.
Come on, get closer.
Take this. Gotcha.
Now, let's finish the job.
Too slow.
Make it count, Aaron. Sucker.
A chance. Time to go all out.
Activating skill.
Now. Perfect chance.
Oh shit. No. Oh well.
Gotcha. A chance. Too slow. Go time.
Time to go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Ha! No need to go easy on
Give me 5 minutes, sec. I'll put some clips on. I'll be right back.
Keep it up. It's working.
What are you on about, man? It's a wallet.
Where's the bushes? Where are they?
Can't fucking see them.
I take a
Look at my enormous penis!
Yep.
How many am I getting him up?
Then one day,
What
he threw his
the-
fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her."
What's
the
happening?
Kahuna was furious.
What? What? I can see why the Kahuna was furious. She's having to go on him.
I got some good dick.
What does she say? She got some good dick. Is that what she said? There's no images of it, surely. Sam, have you ever eaten at Wendy's?
Yeah. No!
Why are you so aggressive now?
Because he's gonna be like, Wendy stick thick in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'm just. Oh fuck! What happens if you stick glue on some nuts?
Who doesn't choke nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Bit of that cummy cock yummy rock. P lover and sorry, just P lover and stink of poop streamer.
Lisa, what the fuck?
What is that? Stink of poop.
Just what?
That's an Ellie giggle, isn't it?
I'm sorry. Please let me through.
What? Has he got he's got a gun! What is that?
You're really famous.
Oh. Right, mate.
What's my initiative? I should be able to just disengage.
Gonna
Anally discharge.
stand here and hope I won't die. Sure.
Well, let me be the first to have a taste then.
Gotta go get a drink. 1 sec.
Coming super. He's eager to get taste as well. Coming soon to the pie store. Sam's anal discharge. $9.99 for a full 1 liter bottle. I make it at home myself. It's freshly made. You ever heard a dog cry?
What the fuck? Yes.
Nice.
I believe actually I heard a dog cry on Tuesday when you said you mistook it for a bookshelf. Right, but we're all done, Tom, so you can shoot if you want to go.
Alright, I'm free.
Jesus. Fuck's sake. Hope to see you then. I love you all. Have a good evening. Notch, I swear to God, if you copyright claim this fucking YouTube video because it's 10 hours of Minecraft calm music, I swear to fucking God, I will end you. I will end.
Oh, bloody hell.
What the fuck is that?
That's a toothbrush.
Well, the EMF is on a 5 while we're shooting a porn.
Who fucking cares? We're shooting porn.
I'm watching the porn on the cam.
Alright, Scott, we need to make
Chris,
some good noises for the camera, alright?
Yeah.
Right, scene.
Get it on?
Oh yeah, right there. Yes.
More womanly.
Oh yeah, right there. I think Ghost likes it.
Oh yeah.
And then I think Chris with his camera out.
Chris, you need to make more dirty talk.
Or is that Sam with his camera out?
I'm recording in the corner.
I'm in his cock.
Nice.
End
Oh wait, turn off
stream.
your flashlight.
I got it out of the well. Isn't it an amazing rock? Oh! Okay. Okay. The kid found Ultima down a well. Okay. So yeah, you didn't see that. He killed himself. And then what happened was he cast Ultima, and that apparently goes through Reflect, and my whole party took 5,000 damage. I didn't save before going in the tower again!
Wait 5
Got a couple of cold ones for you boys. Got a couple of cold ones.
And beverages. Get open on street.
What else do we need to do for the mission?
Oh! Okay. Oh, you know, just get inside me. Right. They're lying. Don't believe the media. Don't believe them. It's a lie. We're going down with them. Ah! I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Sometimes I just gotta watch kids fuck. You know what I mean? It's what it is. Are you okay?
Taken out by a chunk of meat.
I would have to beat this time. You're damn right, fucking Alpha Chris. Yes, Sam, it's a book. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right, Sam.
Leave it open. It's not cum. Cum is not a food. Do not eat cum. It's not crit.
Alright, sorry about that.
Have some more.
Just had to make some calls for work. So. Hopefully I'll be able to fucking charge my phone now.
Team Me Park Maze has been eliminated.
They're out too, huh? It should be safe for now.
Slow charging, huh? Oh, whatever. Okay.
Get to work.
Ow.
Gotcha.
We can win right now.
Gotcha. Take this.
Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, we got it.
Too slow. Your move, kid. All right. You're crushed.
kid.
Your move.
There we go. Perfect chance.
Oh, fucking hell, it never ends.
Ha, yeah. There we go. Yes. Time to go all out.
Too slow.
Oh.
That looks like a nice chest.
Oh boy.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Who are we fighting? Oh, is it another choice? Holy crap, first battle going on there. I can see spiritual reactions too. So it seems like one group is significantly larger than the other.
That sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Celise!
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it off with those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man.
We will continue to use any and all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
That's it. You just landed the top spot on my shit list.
Calm yourself, Celise. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter. No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
We'll see about that. So I believe now's the time. Oh, I know that much, Leon, and that's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iscariot unit, aren't you? Then why didn't you tell the Congregation of Divine Worship about what you're doing here? What the hell are you thinking? We have no obligation to inform you of our reason for being here, and for the record, we know not of this Iscariot of which you speak. We are merely humble travellers whose curiosity led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory? Hell no, I'm not buying that for a second. Our commander requested that we avoid quarrelling with you wherever possible, but if a fight is what you want, who are we to say no? I'd rather not, but I'm afraid I see no other choice. It's a pity. I'd very much for the Holy City not lose two of its precious dominions. Don't get ahead of yourself. You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell of beating us. It's their stigmas. Careful. Signs of the 4th and 11th are capable of emulating and freezing all of their path. We have no choice but to pull out our secret weapon. Huh? What's that? Looks to be a multiplex spiritual mark, which is made manifest using those ciphers. I presume that's the fruit of your research into our own blessings, but how will it measure up to the real thing, I wonder? We'll know shortly. Now's a good time as any to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance.
Well, you found us.
Father Bark... Master Bearguard.
Is it really him? Then the rumors are true.
No longer associated with the church. So my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in. All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess. One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. Yet all I see Is school kids bickering on a playground? Is this how members of the church conduct themselves?
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
However, we recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction. We shall take our leave. May we meet again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
We'd only learned he was still alive the other day. But it sounds like they've known for a while now. Indeed, and I have a good idea as to who their source is as well. Glad I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So, can we pass on a fight this time? Not up to fighting this stigma user right now, let alone two of them. Yeah, that's cool. I kinda don't want to go up against Master Burgard anyway. Though you aren't getting off so easy next time. If you find us in the final round, prepare the hell on earth. A pity. I would very much like to give you hell on earth this very moment. Excuse me? Still, that can wait for after this is over. I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you had the guild by your side, so we shall bout for now. I'm good with not fighting you guys too. Same here. I met one of the guys in your group during that whole thing with the tower last year. He was a big help. Is that right? Huh. You were leading another unit at the time, so it's no surprise you wouldn't aware of that. Whew, well, that could have ended a lot worse. We can count on the church to act more sensibly than many of the other participants, I think. Yeah, they're more likely to put the civilians' safety before their pride, not unlike the guild. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But remember, Iscariot's goal is to exact swift punishment to Almata for their mounting sins. We may very well find ourselves on the opposing end of their blade later on. I'm inclined to agree with his assessment. If it comes to that, we'll take them down. They'll have to grin and bear it, because we're after Almata's throats too. If we want to beat them, we need those key cards, and we haven't got any yet today. Time to hustle, team. Yes, sir. Oh. Well, after all that, I was expecting a fight. And they put a fucking healing station right before it, so maybe it is a fight depending on what path you pick.
Team Zect Arms has been eliminated.
We can win right now.
Snooze, you lose.
Snooze, you lose. Alright, everyone's got max CP, so we can go all out. Oh, oh shit.
Don't mind if I barge in.
No, I do mind.
In my sights.
I do very much mind.
Gotcha.
Perfect chance. There we go. Aaron. Here's some extra.
Keep moving, Van. Let's party! Gotcha! Your move, Jin! Howl for me!
Oh, Jin. I thought you were saying kid.
My move now! Hit him fast, Barry!
There we go!
See you around.
Well, what'd you expect?
Oh, nice.
That looks like a nice chest.
Gotcha! Take that down! This'll hurt.
Ha! No need go easy on him. Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up.
That's more like it. That's what we're used to.
Nice. Well, great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Fuck is this thing?
That thing looks mean.
Ah, well, that was a terrible dodge.
We can win right now.
I don't know if I can get a back
This'll
attack.
hurt.
Yeah, boy. He's fuck. Man, this fucking crit shit that I've gone with Bang is crazy.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
That's all clear.
Alright. Come on, bug boys.
Take this. Let's get to work.
Fuck.
Don't screw with me. Down, sucker. Don't screw with me. Ha! No need to go easy on him. Deploying shield. No use. No use.
I'm all the way over there.
Do your worst.
They're trying.
Pull out all the stops.
Zypha, activate.
You're down.
Here goes.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive.
I'm all fired up, Jen. Here we go. Heralding fists.
Nice. Hopefully Van levels up off that.
Nice. That went
Oh,
great.
come on.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Well, that's fine. We've got a healing station up ahead, so I'm not going to waste any items or anything.
Team Kruger B has been eliminated.
That's not Uppy's group, at least. But still.
Bet we can rest there. Whew. That hits the
No, what do you
spot.
mean? We eliminated your dad fucking yesterday. Didn't we? Anyway. Now it's a fight? Oh boy.
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it isn't the famous roaring lion himself. Nice to see you again. It's been, what, 3-ish weeks since we met? And even less for the rest of the gang.
Hang on, you met my master? Met isn't a word I'd use. We merely exchanged glances from a distance. I regret that I was unable to greet you directly, Divine Blade of Silver.
Likewise. Okay, you guys ready to go at it?
What, like right now?
Of course. I was super bummed that we couldn't finish our battle the other day. I've been itching for a rematch with you guys ever since. And I see you've brought some guests with you too. And some very tough ones at that.
The Divine Blade of Silver. I've heard stories about you. You trained under the same master as Reen, and had a brief confrontation with him not too long ago.
So he's been telling all his little friends about me? How flattering. Oh, and I've heard about you, too. Did you know I met your boss once? I am very interested to see just what his little squirt is made of.
Call me Little Squirt one more time, and I will end you.
If you want to pick a fight with us, then so be it. We'll give you a hell of a beatdown.
Allow me to fight by your side, Princess.
I'd like to tell you, keep your hands off them and leave this to me, but that'd be selfish. It's not every day that we run into foes who are this exciting, so I'll be a good girl and share. Show them the might of the Ikaruga.
As you wish. I, Kuragane of the Roketsu School, shall face you in battle.
We're going up against the masked dude too? What a pain.
Both of them are the same as an S-level threat. Perhaps even greater. Be careful, everyone.
Now, I'm not very easy to impress, so you better blow me away, or I'll blow you off the face of the earth!
Uh-oh.
Let's have some fun now, shall we?
No.
Witness the essence of the Roketsu School.
No.
Breathe onto us! There we go! A chance!
I'm not saying anything.
Here I go! Jibril guard!
A chance! Time for the main event! Make it count, Aaron!
Blink and you'll miss it! Sword for me!
A chance!
And again.
Brace yourself!
This battle isn't over yet.
Make it count, Aaron!
And again.
Blink and you'll miss it! Take that, you ass!
Well done.
You're even better than I'd hoped. Perfect chance!
And again.
End of the line! Yeah! You're finished! Take this! Rampage! Here goes!
Oh, that didn't do very much damage.
I need help!
But she has a 1 million debuffs now, so hopefully that's nice.
Let's get started.
Oh god.
My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! Zero gleam!
Rotate, rotate.
You sure packed a punch.
Just another one for good measure.
That's how it goes.
That's rough. I think we got them at least. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any reinforcements, so I think we're in the clear. Good, I got some long overdue payback for Reen, so I'm pretty happy. Wait.
That was awesome. You and your friends really are quite something. Alright, warm-up time's over. No more playing around. Ready to die?
It's that same battle aura again. We're no match for her in that state. Damn it, maybe we shouldn't have went so hard in that fight. So this is the Divine Blade of Silver at best, huh?
If I may be so bold, Princess, I would ask that you exercise self-restraint.
Oh, and just why should I do that?
If you continue along this path, we will run the risk of interfering with our primary contract. So please, I again ask that you...
Nah, not happening. It's been ages since I last felt this excited. And I can't pass up this opportunity to finally see what lies beyond Zero's frontier. It's almost within sight. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna be a little selfish today. This one's mine, so back off.
But
Back off.
as you wish. I regret to inform you that there is no stopping the princess when she gets like this. Some of you will die. I extend my apologies and condolences.
Thanks, I think. Should we fall back? No, she just chased after us, and I don't like our chance of outrunning her. We'll just have to stand our ground and fight back. Alright, we could do this.
Can you? Guess we'll find out.
I'm not gonna make it. What?
Now where? Found you.
Go. The Zhongshu? What are they doing here?
Can't hide from me.
Hey, Jens? No, their masks are different. These Zhongshu must be serving one of the other elders.
Well, that was lame. Totally killed my vibe. You just had to go and spoil my fun.
I fear we underestimated her true capabilities. You may be right. Let's retreat for now. We have to protect our key.
Key? Oh, you were about to say key cards, weren't you? I don't care about those things one bit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys two choices. Flee or die.
Retreat! So this is what it's like to see a Divine Blade in action. I don't believe any of them are quite like her.
Okay, now that the trash has been dealt with, shall we pick up where we left off?
Wait, are we doing this? Oh.
Never mind. Not feeling it anymore. Man, those worthless goons were such killjoys, weren't they? Can't believe I let them break my focus. You can have these.
Wait, what? Let's just call this our loss, okay? I lost the will to keep going, and that's all that she wrote.
Team Ikaruga has been eliminated.
You sure about this? Uh-huh. Taking part in this game wasn't even a part of our contract. I was just here to have a bit of fun, and I got my fill of it. And now that she has, we shall return to the city and fulfill our contractual duties. You may do as you please. Alright, as long as you're cool with the result. I am still disappointed that our fight ended before you could put out that other form of yours. I'd love to see it sometime. Anyway, we're off. If you see us in the city, give us a holler. Don't be a stranger, okay? If you would excuse us. My legs are still shaking. The whole thing pissed me off. She got to flex and save our asses from the Zhongshu. That girl is something else. She hides a great deal of power behind that innocent smile. In any case, we nabbed ourselves some keycards and a dangerous team's out of the running. I call that a huge win. But we can't rest on our laurels, so let's get moving. Right. Oh, I just walked to this thinking it was a fucking heal station. Right. Let me heal up.
Whew, that hits the spot.
nice chest.
Let's get to work. Gotcha. You're stunned.
Could do with some CP recovering anyway.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Gotcha.
Aaron! Here's some extra.
Oof.
That's what you get.
That was amazing, Aaron.
Path's all clear.
Let's get to work.
That's fucking... That attack is fucking nasty.
Pulls in and kicks some ass.
Gotcha. Hit him fast, Fairy.
There we go. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
That thing was mean.
Gotcha.
Let's pull it together and fight.
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Gotcha. I'll take you on.
Good luck.
I'll dice you up. They're down.
Oh, fuck.
Don't mind if I barge in.
I do.
Sorry for that.
You've got
I'll crush them all at once. Take that, you ass. Barry, now.
Sucker. Activating scout. Sucker. Keep going.
Activating drive. You're open.
Got your number.
There.
You've got this, Agnes.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Dice you up. See you around.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I missed the get that in the middle, but you know, details.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
I can also go that way. Oh, this is as far as I can go this way. Fine. The other way it is then. There.
Gotcha.
Right now, I just need Aaron's CP up.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Too slow.
Aaron.
Sucker. I'm all fired up.
Here's some extra.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? Looks like some good loot.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Gotcha.
Gotcha! You snooze, you lose!
There we go. We're all CP'd up. So now Van can go back to murdering people.
It's over! Nice!
Aaron's got one right, yeah.
Great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Alright, yeah, we don't need to. Come on.
That's all clear.
No way. Hello, Bast. You alright?
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
I didn't ask. I get you, man. And that's fair. As long as you're right, that's the main thing. Right, what's going on now? Oh. I'll admit, we underestimated you and your men, Kasim al-Fayed.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
You're not our primary target. We have an ace in the hole, and we would be fools to show you our full hand. You seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. Allow me to dispel that illusion right here and now. Another Iscariot Zunis is on our 6.
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. We kept our left firmly in the dark so we could pull it out at the opportune time. There are many formidable foes here, Heiwei, Ikaruga, and the Society included, but you are without question the greatest threat of them all. That was why we led you here, using ourselves as bait, and now the tables have turned.
I commend your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart. Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Sir. The men are well trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that formation.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression. The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
What's he up to?
Men, stay out of the line of fire. I will end this in one fell stroke.
Team Iscariot A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Aslab and his men have fallen? For real? But they seem so strong. Since when did they have 2 teams? And they both lost at once? How? It is possible their battle with 2 Dominions left them in a rather precarious state. If both units were eliminated at the same time, then it may be his handiwork.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 7? No, 8 remaining. It won't be long now before one of you has enough keycards to advance.
Yeah, us.
Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
One moment, the numbers he gave don't add up. 12 teams have been eliminated, 7 today and 5 yesterday, and there are 8 remaining. That would mean there are 20 teams, and that does not match the number they gave at the start. Right, they said there were 19, didn't they? Which begs the question, where did the other one come from? He had to correct himself on that earlier. Either he can't do basic math, or a new team has entered the scene. The latter is more likely to me. That's not fair, they can't just add teams after the game's already begun. I don't think they're adding anything, actually. There were supposed to be 20 teams from the start, remember? Each underground entrance had 1 keycard allocated to it, and every team got a card that was registered in their name, which they could use to open their assigned entrance. But one of his entrances went unused, and that was the one we were meant to use. Yeah, everyone was working under the assumption that the guild was using that entrance. Of course, you guys had already snagged this keycard at the time. Though it probably became invalid once you joined our team. My theory is that the surveillance system has issued another one once that happened. Oh, I didn't even think of that. The surveillance system favours fairness above all else, so it logically follows that if someone obtained that newly issued replacement keycard, they've been registered as the 20th team. So now we have another team to worry about. If it was a violation of the rules, we would have been informed of it this morning, which tells me this must be a loophole. I haven't a clue as to their aim, but I can't help but be impressed by their ingenuity. If we take all of these facts into account, there are only a few possible candidates. There must be someone we met in the game that knew about us joining forces with another team. Yet another mystery to add to the pile. That's the last thing we need right now. Wait, it couldn't be. Well, no point stressing over it. If they're starting today, they're going to be short on cards. We've already got 6 we need, so we just need to book it to the end of the zone. True enough. Time to put that soldier boy out of commission. Let's do this thingy, guys. We better hurry. Time limit's creeping up on us, let's get moving. Soldier boy, this is all going according to plan. At this rate, though, the team that will reach Alexander is sure to be.
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome. Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Wrong on both counts. I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down. But I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
Oh, how interesting.
That looks like a nice chest.
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright. Here we go. Boss numero dos.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Oh boy. Here he is.
So, Team Arkwright Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
You're one of the people responsible for the incident in Basel. About the time we set up the score, you son of a bitch.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more. It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Probably wasting my breath asking this, but you mind surrendering? Let's see if there's a lot of trouble.
Never. I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
He's taken the drug enhancement. How can you not feel a lick of shame using that crap? Didn't you have any pride? I thought you were a soldier. I've long since abandoned that path, and I have no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. I left that all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve. What? You did what now? My lord was among the vilest of men. He cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapsed, he turned his back on his people and fled. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My father trained me in martial arts so I could serve our master. Though, as my lord grew in age, so too did his greed. He longed to reclaim his home, and his moment arrived when a leader of the northern Jaegers who ran the country in his absence fell in battle. He seized the moment to begin his conquest, moving to occupy the city of Haliask. He ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope of coming to fruition, though. We quickly found ourselves surrounded. As we scoured for any means of escape, our lord gave my father and I another order: forge an opening by slaying our poverty-stricken countrymen. That was one order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long, but they were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and branded me a traitor. Then he challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fists and trading blow for blow. In the end, I was the victor. As my fist pierced his chest, his final words would be a prisoner no more. Then, I fled. I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer. I lost everything: my people, my home, and the place where I was meant to die. And 5 years ago I met my new master here in Calvert. I see. So it all began with the Salt Pail crisis 30 years ago. You were there when all that went down, weren't you, Master? People in Northumbria are finally beginning life anew, but they had to endure so much to get there. Such a sad story. That must have happened shortly after Sarah's dad passed on. Your former master sounds like the scum of the earth.
That's putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form. And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood. He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros. By opening your goddamn eyes to the truth, I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are.
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it!
It's gonna be neither.
Our enemy is prepared to throw away his life, but I won't let that happen. Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard. Deploying shards!
Oh, he's brought friends.
I won't hold back.
Oh, he fucking stuns one of them. What a legend. Alright. Drill guard.
You won't break this. Diamond guard!
Cringe. Right, well, might as well just attack these guys in the meantime then.
Make it count, Aaron. Sucker.
You won't get away with this! This'll hurt! Flames! Breathe onto us!
Lol. Oh, he keeps it. Oh.
You'll pay for that.
Attack me if you dare.
Well, I don't. That's the whole point.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
See what this does.
Your move. Have some more. Keep moving, Van. Gotcha.
Ready for this?
I'll take you on! Blades protect us! Activating drive.
Bring it on.
Here's some extra. There! No, you don't!
Here goes! Out of my sight!
Perfect chance!
Going all in.
Aaron!
Alright, got his fucking guard down.
Out with the bang.
Uno, dos, tres.
A chance. Time for the main event. Make it count, Aaron. Blink and you'll miss.
Is that all?
No.
Flames! Give me...
There's quite a lot more.
Time for the main event.
Okay, now that's all.
Away with you. Your move.
Okay, we need to get a Jabil guard back up. Wait, I've almost got all my CP back. What the fuck? Fuck yeah, I'm down for that.
I won't go down like this.
No?
Here goes.
What's this then?
Brace yourself. Here goes. Time for the main event.
Is this it for me?
Well, what'd you expect?
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here. I'm stronger than ever.
You're finished.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yes!
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer. So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder, and that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even. Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
You fool!
Oh. I guess we got a fucking risk injury to stop it.
Sorry, but that option isn't open to you. Not while we're here. Whew. You guys all right?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems. Though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
The middle zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
You've done it again! You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us.
He's edging.
The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers? Well, we'll find out soon. Au revoir.
Tomorrow will no doubt be taxing on all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far. Nothing can stop us now.
I wonder what's going to happen with Elaine then. With Alexander defeated, their journey through the middle zone was now at an end. But they were then left with a pressing conundrum. Who should take custody of him? Take him to the guild, because, you know, whatever. Guess I'll let the guild handle it this time. Yeah, fucking whatever. Not long after. That concludes our report. As for Alexander, he was delivered into the guild's custody.
That's one less problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They are complete, sir. We have given our report to the captain and secured permission to execute the target. Are you certain you will not require our aid, sir?
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Yes, sir. After the second round came to an end, they parted ways with their allies and returned to the hotel. However, they would have an early start the following morning, so they decided to prepare for the next round in advance. As such, they took a short rest and set off again that evening. Oh, I wasn't early enough sleep. I'm just about running on empty here. I'm exhausted too, so I understand. Just try and hold out a little longer if you can. Hang in there. I believe in you, Aaron. Okay, spare me the motivational talk. I'll make it. I just wish I had the energy to hit the town afterwards. If hitting the town is even crossing your mind, you're fine. It's only 6 PM, so the shops in the city should still be open. Good deal. Let's do as much prep as we can, and maybe we can take on a request or two if we're feeling up for it. Don't overdo it with them though. Getting through tomorrow is a top priority. I'd rather not stay out too late if I can help it. It's bad for your skin. Unless it's an urgent matter that requires our attention, we should make it back to our room at a reasonable hour. But that will have to wait until next time. That's all from me. Thanks for hanging out, chatting and watching and whatnot. I shall see you tomorrow. We're probably going to play some terrible League games with the boys. Have a good night. Take it easy.